in the ring with Remy Ma. Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaving the number.
What? Your actual telephone number?
So, at this point, you can give me $1 and I'm going $1. It don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part there is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman. Don't leak my number.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, drama sells. I'm not in that beef. My smoke with her is posting my number. Right. So people like, oh, she wants to fight her over a dude. Stop it. Stop it. That is so beneath me. The disrespect of the leaking my number part.
To buy you some flowers and stop faking texts, it's embarrassing. She then upped the ante, challenging Remy to a fight. Clarissa Shields versus Rema. Come get hooped on February 2nd in IO. Can give me $1 and IA. That's it. Don't have nothing to do with whatever else. It's just that part alone. That part the is where it's like, I'm a businesswoman. Don't leak my number. Right? Why would you do that? I mean drama sales. I'm not in that beef. My smoke with her is posted my number, so people like, oh, she wants to fight her over a dude. What? Stop it. That is so beneath me. The Eazy just fact of the on the other hand, it's obvious that these two cannot tolerate each other. Eazy, the block captain Remy's boyfriend, came out a few weeks ago and claimed that other guys were jealous of him because he has Remy had the earth to go everywhere else because YG is just mad that it happened. I kept up dollar with I'm like, yo, hey, listen, if it was that easy for any of why would have did it there, bunch of who don't like me for no reason because I gotta excuse me, hold up, I got to start. However, he eventually came clean and admitted that they were actually dating when he pressured Remy to publicly confess her love for him during another rap battle, only going address this one time since y'all want to be on the front lines. Hey, why Remy, don't you love me? See right there, that's the pun, that's the punch. On interview 16,451 171 now, if he did all of that, you think he and Remy were together, but that isn't the case. According to insiders, he has been secretly seeing other women for some time. Rumor has it that he's been cheating on Remy since they first started dating because he never cut off his side piece. Remy allegedly found out about his affairs a few weeks ago, which explains why she's been attacking Papoose and Clarissa. The timeline adds up when you consider that she exposed Papoose and Clarissa's relationship in an attempt to end it, and Papoose also claimed that Remy has been refusing to sign the divorce papers. I'm not saying that Pap and Clarissa are out here doing dirt, but they're mixed family, and in 2018 Remy gave birth to their daughter. On paper everything was going well for them, but when Father's Day 2022-23 arrived and passed without a single shout out from Remy to her husband, it was a little. Remy already had one child before Papoose, and Papoose had 3 children before they even met, but they managed to make it work, blending everything into one big happy crew. Their family vibe was untouchable, so when she went completely silent on a day that practically begged for a heartfelt tribute, people began to wonder if something was wrong. What really got people talking was when Papoose posted a family photo of him and the kids on Father's Day, but Remy wasn't there. To make matters more curious, Remy's other child from a previous relationship wasn't in the photo either. He captioned it, "Family is everything," but people couldn't help but wonder where Remy was. Usually she is in the photos, so they began to speculate as to why she wasn't in the PCK, and something isn't adding up. People couldn't deny that Papoose was in love with her, but he was now seeing things for what they truly were. It was obvious that something was wrong, but nobody realized how bad things had got. Seemed to be rock solid, but also because S rolled in the same circles as Papoose. Naturally, Papoose didn't take that well. Word on the street is that he and Eazy, the block captain, got into a heated argument at an industry event, and according to people who Eazy was so heavily ridiculed on social media that he attempted to pretend the altercation never happened, saying, "You guys want something bad to happen before you'll speak." He then tried to minimize the situation in another tweet, saying, "I'm not mad about the rumors, I'm not mad about the false stories, but when I see people happy that something happened to me, that's just not acceptable." He hit him with, "I don't care about nobody, we ain't friends," and even called out Papoose like, "Clear up these rumors before I do." Of course Papoose didn't respond and didn't try to clear the air. Instead, Remy took charge of the situation herself, tweeting, "I want to apologize to everyone who was disappointed tonight cause we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the opponents I tried, and can y'all please stop with the Eazy and Papoose rumor." She followed it up with, "There's no place like Chrome, right back at it, see y'all in August." But the real catalyst for all of this was Papoose's silence. As anyone who has followed the relationship knows, Papoose used to ride hard for Remy without asking questions, and was always willing to defend her no matter what. Therefore, when people began dragging her over these cheating rumors, and he didn't step for a moment if their people weren't just wondering if the rumors were true, they were convinced. That doubt disappeared the moment as stepped into the battle against Gias. Always spoke highly of Remy, saying things like, "A man's got to honor his queen. If she disagrees with something, he has to take her perspective into consideration moving forward, but after Di took the mic things became really heated. If you're familiar with rap on Papoose with music, Eazy talking rock Ms got a post-child symbol for God. His words made it clear that this wasn't new information, it was practically an open secret that people had been discussing for a while. But Gotti didn't stop there. He went on to tear Remy apart, accusing her of cheating on Papoose, who had been faithful to her for years. He show admiration to tell the world how he think his woman the greatest HU in on for years. The most startling part of all this is that he didn't even try to refute the rumors. Instead, his silence essentially validated them. Without the issue, Papoose chose to move on with a new woman right away, Claressa Shields. Yes, you all know the boxer, and I won't lie, this whole thing got even messier because Claressa and Remy actually knew each other before she even got involved with Papoose. Claressa had already slid into Remy's DM. She's been spiraling ever since word died out about Papoose officially moving on, and how serious his new relationship has become. She's been talking recklessly and throwing shade everywhere she goes, making it clear she won't let this go without a fight. Literally, word is she's been hinting at wanting Claressa in the ring. She's even been subtly implying that if things don't go her way, she's willing to end it on her terms. But here's the real question: if Rem is supposedly in love with S, why do she so talk to A? To a person you express how you feel, they express how they feel, you come to a mutual agreement that why either don't agree, or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When even want to hear that I don't give a how you felt, I don't care what you thought, what's up, what we doing, and that's where I come in. She said you ain't have a fight in recent times, you really not ready for this work. She said it's natural, she don't have to. Yeah, that's why I said I love him, I love having his support. You know what I'm saying? His support is like very different from what I've had in the past. And to myself I didn't really, and it appears the feelings are mutual because Papoose has been showing off to Claressa without hesitation, making it clear that their relationship is getting pretty serious. When Remy revealed in Clarissa's relationship last year, she tried to make it seem like Papoose was only using Claressa and didn't actually care for her. She even leaked texts that Clarissa had sent him where Clarissa wrote, "You'll take accountability in person. It shouldn't be a big deal to let me know you made it home safely or communicate that you fell asleep in the Sprinter." This clearly irritated Remy. Despite Clarissa's hard posts, Remy mocked her for begging Papoose, who she claimed wasn't really into her. To be honest, Remy even accused Clarissa of running a smear campaign, saying this sorry-ass publicity team and this lady Claressa Shields have been spreading false info about me every day, had bet Papoose everything, and now the world will too because you're so tough. She then leaked more texts that made Claressa look desperate, like one where Claressa wrote, "I'm not happy when I'm alright, I'm going to stop, I don't want to stress you more than you already are, I can't. They cheated on me multiple times, but now that I've moved on." She's playing the victims. "I've asked for a divorce several times, but she'd rather chase clout online than handle this like adults. I'm not doing this drama for my 6-year-old's sake." He then addressed him home for 4 days. "Meanwhile, I was home with my daughter. She still asks me to lie about the knockout, but I won't." Claressa didn't hold back either. She called out Remy, saying, "I can't believe a 45-year-old woman is crashing out like this." Remy clapped back, "I'm not 45 yet, but you're only 29 and definitely not aging like wine." Claressa also accused Rooney of forging text and tried to play the victim, saying, "I'm not your enemy, but tell your man